American Senior Communities is committed to serving residents with excellence, including memory care. Melanie Perry is the Director of Memory Care for American Senior Communities. She's here with some insights on how to support those we love who struggle with memory issues, especially during the holidays and this season of COVID. It's good to see you, Melanie.
It's lovely to be here. Thank you for having me today.
Well, it's such an important topic for all of us who have had loved ones or have loved ones who struggled with dementia and Alzheimer's memory issues. It's really a challenge. So what are you advising?
Sure. I mean, we're dealing with challenging times and the holidays coming together at one particular time of year this year. So we know that there are many challenges associated with this situation for caregivers. So lots of things that we have to think about carefully and very thoughtfully to make sure that our loved ones who are living with diagnoses of Alzheimer's disease or related forms of dementia still feel that sense of normalcy, but yet are still protected and still are able to enjoy this holiday period of time.
Well, give us some advice about how can we make them feel a sense of normalcy? What things can we do in our physical environment to make them feel more comfortable?
Sure. So even though, we want to be well aware of infection control issues like keeping things extra clean, making sure that we may have fewer visitors to the home, if any visitors at all, what we want to do is try and maintain a schedule that is familiar and is routine for the individual living with Alzheimer's or dementia, because we know that these individuals take comfort in structure and predictability. So we want certainly to make sure that they are aware that it is the holiday time, that we are having a festive time, but maintain that sense of normalcy. So that sense of normalcy on a daily basis may also involve that sense of normalcy with traditions that we would have partaken in during the holiday time. So within that sense of normalcy, also, are there traditions or particular tasks or aspects of the holiday time that your loved one has taken part in? Let's still have them take part in those traditions as much as possible, or still do those tasks that they have been responsible for, perhaps with a little bit of extra support, but still allowing them to have that very familiar and reminiscent experience that will also bring that sense of normalcy and familiarity among all the other things that are going on currently.
What a great idea. So if grandmother made the dressing or the rolls, then let her involve her in doing that, is what you're saying.
Precisely. Yeah. She might not be able to do it from step A through Z, but if she can do steps A through, C, perhaps we can help with the rest and ask her if we can help.
Well, and I can think also is that's bonding for the family, too. It's a way to keep those connections that are so important for both the people who have dementia and the loved ones who care for them.
Yes, very much so. It can be a wonderful, wonderful time to continue to create memories with our loved ones and still have that very cherished time and just really emphasize things that work well for people with dementia, such as reminiscence, so talking about holidays gone by and some of our favorite memories from those holiday experiences, as well as music. Is such an important aspect in the lives of individuals living with dementia. So really, let's just play and sing and have that musical experience related to the holidays as well. Truly will bring that bonding experience for family members.
Melanie, there's so much good information. I know you have much, much more. Can you send our viewers to a website where they can get more information and more tips?
Absolutely. Your viewers are more than welcome to come and see us at asccare.com, and we're happy to provide additional information on such topics.
Melanie Perry, it's always good to see you. Thank you.
And lovely. Thank you. Lovely. Thanks so much for having me.
Sure. Anytime. More Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.